Hi. What is sounding and giving that noise is the chimney. The chimney is electric. The Santa Claus elf are also modern. They are no more heating with wood. The other heating got broken. It's tragical. I hope this is working. I don't see it here anymore. Yeah. Now I have to finish the sugar hoisli. I find it I saw in the internet, some of those elves have also internet, they also get mail, and I saw that there are people very sad. The bank took him from from Romania. They write so sad things that I nearly had to cry. You know, the devil has no Christmas. They say, you have no Christmas, you have no Christmas. Maybe like the prostitutes in the bordels, they also must work on Christmas and other people. But yeah, when you are very poor and you have not enough money for even one day, making one day off, that is very sad. I got nearly tears. And I also was once in that position, that I had to work on Christmas. Then I just worked with Christmas clothes, and that was making me happy. I just don't like elf clothes. That was making me then happy. So, but I could work with people, and then you have it's just good. Because they also miss Christmas. You can make Christmas in every way you want. If you are the devil, you can also make a devilish Christmas, kind of Christmas. And the devil could take one day off. What would then the devil would say to himself? Well, I work further and lighter a little bit more, but on Christmas I make a day off, and I also make a Christmas a little Christmas tree. It can be black when he loves black. But he is his own boss, you know. Or did God say you must be devilish also on Christmas? You must go and steal and be a thief and kill people. I think that God say that. So he's his own boss. So you could say, well, I decide on the devil that even I take a rest from being a devil, and I'm no more so devilish, and I do a good thing. I visit my parents, my dad, or my mom, or other people, and I am no more so devilish. For one day, we could decide that, no, but it's only this own boss. But fan club from him, what do they want to say? That it's not advertising for the him back or for the Levov. This is something from the island, but at the end, they get no justice, they get no right, they are sad, they do not have Christmas, that sounds, I don't know if that's him himself or if it's fair from him, it's not a good sign for him. I'm not the solution. I'm not a person that can solve all problems on earth. So, like Lady Diana, she could also not solve all the problems on earth. She said once, and I thought that cost her life. She said once, I can just love people. I know that the world suffers from not being loved. I can just give love for an hour, a day, a week. That was once actually my idea. I had that in my head, and she like telepathic stole my idea and said it, but I think it cost her life. I don't know. I wish her to be killed, but I think now I should not do the same, because you can take that wrong. You can think that that's like a prostitute, you know, but she never did that mean that way. She was not a prostitute. That's made in another way. If she goes to be, for example, in a hospital, she's holding a hand from a person, she gives love for that 10 minutes. She's talking with this person. And her sentence was so misunderstood, so misunderstood. And because maybe her life, I don't know. So I don't say this sentence. But I'm also not a prostitute and I don't want to kiss people or I don't know, since COVID and other things. And to therapeutic, I could get pain from other people and I don't want that. What I only can do is make a meal for the 25th or 26th and invite people who are kind, not my enemies, please not, and who appreciate that, not being alone, just one dessert and one easy meal. I will make like potato salad and sausages in the green salad with carrots on it. So the second is that. The second and how the main meal would be potato salad with sausages. Then I can invite more people. I can make an expensive meal, but I can make a cheap meal. Then I can invite a family who has not so much money. Or I will also say that in Switzerland, or a woman like who has to raise up children alone, like I have. Yeah, that I could. I cannot be Santa Claus and give big gifts. That's not. I mean, at least. I also could. When there's a mom, she must maybe work in the hospital, for example. Also on Christmas, and she has children. I could take the children here for this Christmas day and just give them food and make with them Christmas day. Zum Beispiel could also be watch TV, watch Usher or something. Watch TV together or play together. Monopoly or something. This I could do. Because I'm also alone, and then why not help also others who are also left alone for free. I will say that also in Swiss German because I cannot afford to invite someone from the USA. And yeah, it would make sense that I actually only show that here, but we found that a good reason because in the USA it's like everyone wants to know who I invite, what I do. I also want to know, so I could just do this. Play card, play Monopoly, just one afternoon until mom comes at home and picks them up again. I'm sad because I think about my daughter, which I don't know if she's alive, in a prison somewhere in the world, dead from that snake bite. The other one I woke up tonight and I felt like she can no more move the arm. She was somewhere locked and they pressed here that she gets no rod so that she will lose the arm. So I don't know if my children gets tortured, if they are alive. I raised up 3 children. Fourth was I had to leave in the hospital there because my husband didn't accept the child and I was too down to get this up on my own feet. I only did not know how to leave my husband as for this child, which I'm not even sure if it's my child or I put it in me because he said I ordered one child, not 2 children, so he paid for that child. And for the other not, and that was an agreement with the doctors, and then the second child of these twins, the hospital kept. And what's happening is that I would like, I think so sad I could not raise up them. But maybe I was also too ill to stand on my own feet and to work, and I couldn't anymore, too ill or too down or you have too much enemy, you are not guilty then. I just can do what I can do. No, that's what I can do. So now I try out also the Christmas. We got Moderner. I think I got this to try out because we used to schleifen the wood ourselves. What is now my task is make it even, because we painted here too much and there's too much color on that table. And then I must do sewing in the card. I must put this and this on the table and make a nice Christmas table where people can eat. And for this, I will try out now. Even I would invite the devil. I would ask, do you have weapons? Do you want to make devilish? If not, you are invited for a good day, good day, not with God, but with a Santa elf, someone who loves Christmas. I can say why I love Christmas. Christmas was saving me in a childhood. We had not always so much food, and my grandma made very cheap, easy biscuits, but she made it, and I didn't make it up to now. I didn't make it, so she was better than me, and she sent them in a parcel. So every Christmas there was coming a big parcel from my grandmom, and we had enough food and everyone was happy. My dad was happy because his mom sent him biscuits, and we all were happy together, and we had enough biscuits, and we loved this biscuit. I will also try to make biscuits, and this will look better on this table, on the big table. So I will also work, and even work for others, because I cannot eat a lot of biscuits. I just do them for others, and I will show it online. So no one must say, she didn't wash the hand, maybe it's caca in it, maybe she peed on it. No, maybe she poisoned it. No, I will show it live. And then I will even do the flour myself. We go to a biological farmer, and I will buy the corn, and then I will make the flour myself, and I will show how I wash the hands and work with gloves, and no one can say that it, no one. So that I can do. I only can do this. As a thank you to my grandma, I love you for this. I loved you for this help. She did not send a lot of money nor gift. Sometimes, maybe not. Sometimes not, but she sent this biscuit she made herself. And I will do the same. I'm even too late to send them to. It comes too late. But another good girlfriend of me, she also sent me sometimes biscuits, and they came always in January. And you think it's too late? No, it's not too late. Exactly in January, when all the biscuits from Christmas were done, were eaten, exactly when my money was running out and I was so hungry, and I got that parcel from that good girlfriend, or not lesbian, she's a married woman. We were just together in the same school, in the farming school in Ulster, and she sent me 4 years, maybe 20 years, not 20, but a long time, more than 10 years. She sent me all the time at Christmas pasta with self-made biscuits and a Christmas card. And that was 4 years the only parcel I got, because my grandma didn't send any more parcels. Maybe she's dead since a lot of years. And so she liked it the same like the grandma. And I appreciated it very much. I love that very much. And now I have to do this, and I will send also fresh biscuits, but even when it's too late, even if they come in January, I think they will be eaten like I ate all these biscuits too. We learn, we are humans, learn what do others do. Something hurts, something are good. And normally, normal people with a normal heart do then the good things also to others. That's the way it works. That's when some Satan, even Satan and Santa has the same name. It's so close, Santa, Satan is both with a S. I cannot Satan just. If he comes, I say, if you are invited to play, not Satan, Santa for me. It's nearly the same name, It's Santa, Satan, it's nearly the same name. Who knows? Maybe it's the same. And maybe Satan is not so Satanish for how we think. Maybe he's not really a killer. Maybe he was a lonely bad man and he wanted to help children. And they say he's Satan because maybe he had a sexual disease and once was lonely and gave consolation to a woman. And then they say they made out of Santa Satan. Who knows? I just think he's not so the evilest thing on earth. I don't know why I think this, because it's also, how do I say this? I say nothing. But if he comes, I have clothes for Santa. And if he says, I'm Satan, I say, if you could be for one day good and be a good Santa, I have clothes for you. I have work for you to do. Actually, not work. The work would be eating with me and just being with a poor old lonely lady. That would be a good thing, and his karma would become better. So it's just what I say. Yeah. This goes to the special person who thinks he's Satan. And I think something goes wrong in his childhood. Like in my head goes something wrong. I'm also not a Christmas elf. I'm a normal person. But if I'm so lonely, it helps me to play the Christmas elf. It helps. Because then I don't feel lonely. I see in my head the whole fabric and all these other Christmas elves, and it is helping me. So if some people get crazy because of Christmas, it's a good craziness. I can only say this. And it's a poor Satan if he cannot afford one day off. Then he was a bad Satan. Even Satan should can manage it to get enough money to take one day off. And he gets then food from me. And this is meant to Ville Valo, not that another Satan is coming. Because I think he got mad. He's not Satan. I think he can be saved. But this fan group from Romania, they write so sad letters and things, I don't know. It is so hard what they write on. I'm not Ville Valo, I'm only a singer, I'm not talented from God. I just did it and I wanted to do it and I hit myself to do it. I forced myself, like now others, in the night I would just watch TV. I do like in the days, wash and clean and do everything. And I force myself to do this. But at the end, I'm happy. I'm happy with what I did. I can be proud on myself. Yes, I'm proud of myself. And that makes me happy. To be happy with myself because I gave the best. I'm not a hymn band. I didn't study music. I didn't study at all. I'm just a secretary, a learned secretary. That's all I am. So I'm all the helping hand from the Santa who would get the mail from Santa and then delegate the work. I would go and say, oh, you must do the puppy, you must do the doll, you must do the Zuckerhäusli. I could this too. I could be the manager. I could manage that work. Yeah. So, Now we do this open. We open this, put this, and we try out this.